In this next section, we're going to take a look now at clip view down here. We've just finished our look at track detail, but now we're going to look at clip detail down here in this lower section. Again, if you're following along, we're using this demo song available from Ableton Live and also in your project folder called Vitamins by Jethro. Now to toggle out of track detail into clip detail, we have several methods. Again, we can simply click on the appropriate tab down here. This is track detail and clip detail. Also, if you double click on any clip, it'll take you into that detail view right away. Another thing we covered previously, but is also true for our detail view of clips, is if we're tabbing back and forth between arrangement view and session view, the detail view can be hidden in one and revealed in the other. However, if they are revealed, they will always stay in the same mode. They will either both be in clip detail or track detail. I'm tab keying back into session view, and we can see now that it stayed in track detail. I'm in clip detail now and tab keyed back to arrangement, and it followed. Okay, so now let's talk about what we can see here. The first thing you want to notice when you're working in the clip detail is that you have several buttons down here for hiding and revealing extra access. Now when you're working with a waveform, you may want to hide these other components. We'll talk about these later, but this is launch modes, the actual audio or waveform, and warping controls, and automation envelopes. Okay, but this parameter box, the clip box, will always be visible. Again, double clicking will open up any waveform or MIDI data, as we see in the boxes here. Now we've already seen down here that we could scroll around, but inside clip detail we can also zoom, and that's indicated by the hand with the magnifying glass you see down here now. If I click and hold and pull down, I'm zooming in. As I go upward, I'm zooming out so I can see the whole picture. You can also drag it around to get to different spots. This is similar to what we saw in track detail. But one main difference we will see here is if you click on a spot, it jumps to that spot immediately. So again, not only can we zoom and drag, but we can immediately jump to any spot with a single click. Again, that's indicated by the magnifying glass as being different. Now as we move around, again, we're going to see different data down here that we can access. And now let's tab key back over to arrangement view and we'll see the same thing. Now it may not look like it, but these are seen as clips. We can get in here and access this MIDI information or this audio information the same way we would in a clip in session view. So bear that in mind as you work down here, that you can go to a complete long section here built up of this single clip over and over and edit its data down here, or a waveform, whatever it may be. So this detail view is going to track whatever we click on in either window. The only time you need to double click is if you're no longer in clip detail but you're in track detail. Okay, this concludes our look of the clip detail down here in the lower section. Again, if it's hidden, you can reveal it through the disclose triangle, and also if your info view is open, it can take up some of your space, which certainly can be helpful to reclaim when you're working with audio, because it makes the waveform detail much more area, gives us a clearer picture. Okay, we'll wrap it up there.